Could two simple teas really help control diabetes? It might sound too good to be true, but new findings show that certain natural infusions can make a real difference in blood sugar levels. Recent studies reveal that two specific sweet teas are shocking even doctors. Not only do they help regulate glucose, but they also offer incredible health benefits for people with diabetes. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, it's this: adding these teas to your routine could be a game changer for your health. So if you can, take notes. This might be the missing piece in your diabetes management. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because here on Facing Diabetes, you'll always find valuable tips to keep your blood sugar in check while enjoying a healthier life. Imagine sipping a delicious, slightly tangy tea while unknowingly helping your blood sugar levels stay in check. Sounds too good to be true? Well, hibiscus tea might just be one of the most underrated natural remedies for diabetes. Studies have shown that hibiscus is rich in anthocyanins, those powerful antioxidants that can help regulate insulin sensitivity and reduce blood sugar spikes. A research paper published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that hibiscus tea significantly lowered fasting blood glucose levels in participants with metabolic disorders. Could this vibrant red tea be the missing piece in your diabetes management? But here's where it gets even more interesting. Hibiscus tea isn't just about blood sugar. It's also been linked to lower blood pressure and improved cholesterol levels, two critical factors for anyone with diabetes. One study from Phytomedicine revealed that people who drank hibiscus tea regularly saw a significant reduction in systolic blood pressure. So, if you're looking for a simple habit that could make a real difference, swapping your regular beverage for a cup of hibiscus tea might be a game changer. Have you ever tried hibiscus tea before? If not, you might want to give it a chance. You could be pleasantly surprised. Now let's talk about something that might catch you off guard. Did you know that not all hibiscus teas are created equal? Some store-bought versions are loaded with hidden sugars, completely ruining the benefits. If you're drinking hibiscus tea but not seeing results, this could be the reason. Always go for pure, unsweetened hibiscus tea, preferably organic, to ensure you're getting the full effect. If you're serious about keeping your blood sugar in check, avoiding added sugars is just as important as choosing the right foods and drinks. Before we continue, I want to take a moment to thank you for being here. The fact that you're watching this means you care about your health, and that's already a huge step forward. Now, let's make this more interactive. Drop a comment below with the words blood sugar balance if you're committed to improving your glucose levels. And if you have any questions about hibiscus tea or diabetes management, feel free to ask. This is a community where we help each other, and I'd love to hear from you. Another fascinating thing about hibiscus tea, it might actually help with weight loss. Research from Nutrition and Metabolism suggests that hibiscus extract can help prevent fat accumulation, especially in the liver. For people with diabetes, this is crucial, as fatty liver disease is a common complication. Imagine being able to enjoy a warm, comforting drink while supporting your weight and metabolic health at the same time. Sounds like a win-win, doesn't it? So the big question is, will you give hibiscus tea a try? Some people love it hot, others prefer it iced with a squeeze of lemon for extra flavor. However you choose to drink it, the key is consistency. Drinking it once won't magically transform your health, but making it a daily habit, that could be a different story. Now, let's move on and uncover even more about this powerful tea. What if I told you that a simple cup of hibiscus tea could actually help your body use insulin more efficiently? Insulin resistance is one of the biggest challenges for people with diabetes, making it harder for cells to absorb glucose properly. But here's the exciting part. Studies suggest that hibiscus tea may improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body process sugar more effectively. According to research published in the Journal of Medicinal Food, hibiscus extract was found to enhance glucose metabolism in individuals with metabolic disorders. Could this be the natural support your body needs to regain control? One of the ways hibiscus tea works is by reducing inflammation, which plays a huge role in insulin resistance. Chronic inflammation can interfere with your body's ability to regulate blood sugar, but hibiscus is packed with polyphenols, natural compounds that combat inflammation at the root. In fact, a study in Food and Function found that regular consumption of hibiscus tea significantly lowered markers of inflammation in people with prediabetes. So, if you've been struggling with insulin resistance, This could be a simple yet powerful addition to your routine. Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, your blood sugar just won't budge? Maybe it's time to focus on healing from the inside out. But here's something you might not know. Hibiscus tea is also a natural diuretic, which means it helps flush out excess sodium and toxins from your system. This is particularly helpful for people with diabetes, as it can reduce bloating, improve kidney function, and even support heart health. Many people don't realize that high blood sugar can put a strain on the kidneys, making detoxification even more important. Could a simple daily tea habit be one of the easiest ways to support your body's natural cleansing process? I want to take a second to thank you for being here and for being proactive about your health. It's not always easy to make changes, but every small step counts. Now let's make this interactive. Comment below with the phrase insulin boost if you're ready to support your body's natural insulin function. And if you have any questions about hibiscus tea or managing diabetes, ask away. This is a supportive space, and I love seeing this community grow. Speaking of support, another surprising benefit of hibiscus tea is its effect on stress levels. Did you know that stress can directly impact your blood sugar? When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, which can cause glucose levels to spike. Hibiscus tea contains adaptogenic properties, meaning it helps regulate stress hormones and promotes relaxation. So next time you feel overwhelmed, try swapping out your regular drink for a warm cup of hibiscus tea. It might just help you feel more balanced. If you're wondering how to make the most of hibiscus tea, consistency is key. Drinking it once won't work miracles, but incorporating it into your daily routine, that could be a different story. Whether you prefer it in the morning to start your day or at night as a calming ritual, the important thing is to stick with it. Are you ready to take control of your health, one cup at a time? Did you know that people with diabetes are twice as likely to develop heart disease? This is one of the biggest risks that often goes overlooked. But the good news is, hibiscus tea could be a simple way to protect your heart while keeping your blood sugar in check. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that hibiscus tea can help lower LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, while increasing HDL cholesterol, the good kind. This means it doesn't just support your blood sugar, it actively protects your heart as well. Could this be the heart-friendly tea your body needs? But let's take it a step further. One of the most powerful effects of hibiscus tea is its ability to lower high blood pressure, which is a major concern for people with diabetes. In fact, research from Phytotherapy Research showed that drinking hibiscus tea daily led to a significant reduction in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. If you've been struggling with hypertension or are looking for a natural way to support your cardiovascular health, hibiscus tea might be one of the easiest changes you can make. How incredible is it that something as simple as a daily tea habit could have such a huge impact? Of course, results don't happen overnight. Drinking hibiscus tea once won't magically drop your cholesterol or blood pressure, but making it a consistent part of your routine could make a real difference over time. The key is patience. Many people give up too soon before seeing the benefits. Have you ever started something and quit before it had a chance to work? Maybe this time it's worth sticking with it. I want to take a quick moment to show appreciation for each of you watching. Your health journey is important, and the fact that you're here means you're taking steps in the right direction. So let's do this together. Comment "Heart Strong" below if you're committed to taking care of both your blood sugar and your heart. And remember, this community is here to support you, so if you ever have questions or need advice, just ask. Another surprising fact about hibiscus tea: it's a powerful antioxidant powerhouse, meaning it helps protect your body from oxidative stress. This is important because high blood sugar levels can cause damage to cells over time, increasing the risk of complications. The anthocyanins in hibiscus tea work to fight free radicals and reduce cellular damage, making it an incredible addition to any diabetes-friendly lifestyle. Who knew such a delicious drink could offer so many benefits? So, what's stopping you from giving hibiscus tea a try? Maybe you've been hesitant because you're not sure how to prepare it, or maybe you're just not used to herbal teas. But with so many potential benefits for your blood sugar, heart, and overall health, why not give it a shot? Start with just 1 cup a day and see how your body responds. After all, sometimes the simplest habits make the biggest difference. Did you know that many dishes that seem healthy for diabetics can actually be dangerous? Discover the recipes that really work. Stop feeling limited or insecure in the kitchen. My book brings together delicious and easy recipes specially created to keep your blood sugar under control and add more flavor to your life. I've already helped thousands of diabetics eat better, feel happier, and achieve a lighter life with my book. Every recipe has been tested and approved by those who understand the needs of people living with diabetes. Click the link in the first comment of this video now and get immediate access to the book that will transform your meals today. What if controlling blood sugar was as simple as sipping a warm, comforting tea? Cinnamon tea has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, but modern science is finally catching up to what many cultures have known all along. This spice has powerful effects on glucose metabolism. A study published in the Diabetes Care Journal found that cinnamon can improve insulin sensitivity and lower fasting blood sugar levels in people with type 2 diabetes. Could this be the easiest way to support your diabetes management naturally? But here's something even more fascinating. Cinnamon doesn't just help with blood sugar regulation, it actually slows down the breakdown of carbohydrates in the digestive system, preventing rapid spikes in glucose after meals. This means that drinking cinnamon tea before or after eating might help stabilize your levels throughout the day. Imagine enjoying your favorite meals without the fear of sudden sugar spikes. Have you ever paid attention to how your blood sugar reacts to different foods? Maybe adding cinnamon tea could be the missing piece to better control. There's one important thing to remember though. Not all cinnamon is created equal. The type of cinnamon used in most processed foods is cassia cinnamon, which contains higher amounts of coumarin, a compound that can be harmful in large doses. The best option for diabetes management is Ceylon cinnamon, also known as true cinnamon. It has a milder flavor, but is packed with health benefits without the potential risks. If you're serious about using cinnamon tea to support your health, choosing the right type makes all the difference. I just want to pause for a second and say thank you for being here. Taking control of your health isn't always easy, but you're showing up, learning and making changes, and that's something to be proud of. Now, let's make this more interactive. Drop a comment below with cinnamon power if you're excited to try cinnamon tea and take advantage of its benefits. And if you ever need guidance or have questions, feel free to ask. This community is all about helping each other. Another little-known benefit of cinnamon tea: it's packed with powerful antioxidants that protect your body from oxidative stress. People with diabetes are more vulnerable to free radical damage, which can speed up aging and increase the risk of complications. Studies have found that cinnamon is one of the most antioxidant-rich spices available, making it a fantastic addition to your daily routine. So, not only could it help balance blood sugar, but it might also keep you feeling and looking younger. So, the big question is, how will you start using cinnamon tea in your routine? Some people like to drink it first thing in the morning to kickstart their metabolism, while others prefer a warm cup before bed to promote stable blood sugar overnight. The key is consistency. A single cup won't work miracles, but drinking it regularly could be a game changer. Now let's dive into even more ways cinnamon tea supports your health. If you've been struggling with insulin resistance, cinnamon tea might be one of the most powerful natural tools you can add to your routine. Insulin resistance happens when your cells stop responding properly to insulin, making it harder for glucose to enter and be used for energy. This leads to higher blood sugar levels and over time can make diabetes worse. But here's the exciting part. Research suggests that cinnamon can mimic the effects of insulin, helping your body process sugar more efficiently. In a groundbreaking study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers found that consuming cinnamon regularly improved insulin function and lowered blood sugar levels by up to 29% in people with diabetes. That's a huge impact for something as simple as drinking tea. Imagine how much easier managing your blood sugar could be if your body was naturally more responsive to insulin. Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, your glucose levels won't budge? Maybe it's time to try something different. But cinnamon tea doesn't stop there. It also helps reduce inflammation, which is one of the hidden causes of insulin resistance. Chronic inflammation makes it harder for your body to regulate glucose, leading to constant highs and lows in blood sugar. Cinnamon contains powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that help combat this process, supporting overall metabolic health. Have you ever noticed that when you eat better and take care of yourself, your body just feels different? This could be part of the reason why. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and be part of this community. Now let's make this interactive again. Comment stable sugar if you're committed to fighting insulin resistance and keeping your glucose levels in check. And remember, if you ever have questions or need support, just ask. This is a safe space where we all learn and grow together. Another incredible thing about cinnamon tea, it can reduce cravings for sweets. High blood sugar can lead to constant hunger and sugar cravings, making it difficult to resist unhealthy foods. But cinnamon tea has been shown to help stabilize blood sugar levels, preventing those energy crashes that make you reach for snacks. If you've ever struggled with sugar cravings, drinking cinnamon tea might help you feel more satisfied and in control. So what's your next move? Will you add cinnamon tea to your daily routine? Many people like to combine it with hibiscus tea for a double dose of benefits, one for blood pressure and cholesterol, the other for insulin resistance and glucose control. However you choose to drink it, consistency is key. Now let's uncover one more surprising benefit of cinnamon tea before we wrap up. Did you know that blood sugar levels tend to spike while you sleep? It's a frustrating reality for many people with diabetes. You go to bed with stable glucose only to wake up with high readings, and you didn't even eat anything. This is known as the dawn phenomenon, and it happens because your body releases hormones overnight that raise blood sugar levels. But here's the good news. Drinking cinnamon tea before bed might help stabilize blood sugar while you sleep. A study published in Diabetes Research and Clinical Practice found that people who consumed cinnamon before bedtime experienced more stable glucose levels overnight and had lower fasting blood sugar in the morning. This means that a simple cup of cinnamon tea at night could help you wake up with better numbers and start your day feeling more in control. Have you ever checked your blood sugar in the morning and been surprised by how high it is? Maybe this could be the natural solution you've been looking for. Another amazing thing about cinnamon tea, it can help you sleep better, which is crucial for blood sugar control. Poor sleep is directly linked to insulin resistance and higher glucose levels, creating a vicious cycle that makes diabetes harder to manage. Cinnamon contains compounds that promote relaxation and reduce stress hormones, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Have you ever noticed that when you don't sleep well, your blood sugar is all over the place? There's a direct connection. Before we finish, I just want to say thank you for being part of this incredible community. Your health journey matters, and every step you take toward better blood sugar control is worth celebrating. Now let's keep this conversation going. Comment "Good morning glucose" below if you're ready to take charge of your overnight blood sugar levels. And don't hesitate to ask for help. This is a space where we support each other. If you're wondering how to prepare cinnamon tea, it's simple. Just steep a cinnamon stick in hot water for about 10 minutes, or use Ceylon cinnamon powder for an even stronger effect. Drink it warm before bed, and pay attention to how your blood sugar responds in the morning. If you see positive changes, you'll know you're on the right track. Oh, and before you go, there's something you really don't want to miss. I'm leaving a video on the screen right now that reveals some of the biggest mistakes people make when choosing their meals. Mistakes that could be silently sabotaging their blood sugar. If you're serious about taking control of your health, you need to watch it. Click on it right now and make sure you're not unknowingly making these common diet mistakes. Trust me, once you see this, you'll never look at your food choices the same way again. Go ahead, tap the video. I'll be waiting for you there. See you there.